right, so a man took to a newspaper to write about his distaste for yoga pants, and his name was Alan Sorrentino. And he wrote a letter to the editor of the Barrington Times on Wednesday expressing his displeasure with women wearing yoga pants in public. So I'm going to read you some excerpts of this beautifully worded letter.
I am ready to have my opinion changed.
The absolute worst thing to ever happen in women fashion is the recent development of yoga pants as daily wear outside the yoga studio. Like the miniskirt, yoga pants can be adorable on children and young women who have the benefit of nature's blessing of youth.
Wait, stop for a second. Like the miniskirt, it can be adorable on children?
Gross.
What the hell?
Gross. However, on mature adult women, there's something bizarre and disturbing about the appearance they make in public. Maybe it's the unforgiving perspective they provide, inappropriate for general consumption, TMI, or the specter of someone coping poorly with their weight or advancing age that makes yoga pants so weird in public.
He better have a six-pack. This dude better have a
They do nothing to compliment a woman over 20 years old. In fact, the look is bad. Do yourself a favor, grow up, and stop wearing them in public.
Wait, hold on. So he's like 21-year-old in yoga pants?
Nah. To all yoga pant wearers, I struggle with my own physicality as I age. I don't want to struggle with yours.
You don't have to. Stop thinking about it so much.
So
I struggle every day with your waistline.
He got some angry voicemails and he got some angry letters. And then there was actually a yoga pant parade outside his home of women wearing yoga pants.
This is all you have to do. I hate yoga pants. Y'all look crappy. Bring on the parade.
Yes, exactly. So I have my opinion. Like, I personally am a advocate of the yoga pants.
I too am an advocate of the yoga pants.
And I wear them quite often, despite being older than 20 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't received any formal complaints yet, but I'm open. I have a suggestion box that I carry around with me at the gym and outside when I leave the confines of the gym or the yoga studio. But in all fairness to Alan, he was interviewed for cable news, and he said that it was all a joke and that he was getting caught up in all of this election drama and that he wanted to be a little, like, satirical. The only problem is that when you are shaming women's bodies, especially being both, like, ageist and a little bit sexist.
Only shaming bad women's bodies. He likes the 20-year-old.
I'm sorry, we live in LA. I've seen a jillion 50-year-olds with better asses than me, or better asses than 20-year-olds. You know that's true.
It's LA. It's not a representative sample, really.
Yeah, that's true.
I can't rule out that he was being satirical. I would say, on this particular topic, considering the history of it, if you're going to be satirical, make it very clear. Go way farther. This just looks like a religious guy.
Just kidding.
No,
he
like,
doesn't even bring up religion. He's just like, I don't want to see your flabby asses.
To say this stuff, he's religious. I would say. I don't understand. Like, don't look. Like, if someone's unattractive, they're unattractive. You don't look at them. Like,
why do you need to?
That doesn't seem complicated.
Write about it.
I don't understand. Now look, maybe he's just really interested in fashion. And he thinks it's not that they're wearing yoga pants, it's that they're not wearing other things.
But the miniskirts are, like, a little outdated, to be really. Like, miniskirts are
Miniskirts are a bit outdated. I'm not gonna turn it down. But look, I do support yoga pants.
The opposite side of it. He's like, don't wear it. You're like, I don't care as long as I can see some skin.
Maybe. But not on kids. That's the weirdest part. Now, in terms of yoga pants, I will say the reasons I support it. One, I have heard from many women that they're very comfortable.
Comfy cozy.
There's nothing wrong with being comfortable.
Nope.
Two, for most women, it'll be a replacement for jeans.
For pants.
And I don't understand. I wear jeans all the time. I don't understand why they became the default pant for men and women.
They're the worst. They're
and
not
I don't have an alternative, really, except for chinos or something.
You could wear yoga pants. Why are you being sexist against yoga pants? You would look great in yoga pants.
Also,
in fact, John, messaged me regarding this story, asking if he could wear yoga pants on the show.
I was being satirical
because
of the election.
I embraced the idea.
You did.
Please do.
You were very body positive.
Sounds great.
Hold on. A couple more points about yoga pants.
I don't see them here.
Also
He's a liar.
Also about yoga pants, they match with everything. They're generally black or whatever, so I get the appeal there.
Different colors. I can wear them every day of the week.
I do have to say, my main reason for liking them is that they generally look good, and women look good in them.
Let me ask you a question. Is there a difference from a somebody who feels sexual feelings towards women? Is there a difference between wearing a nice black yoga pant and wearing like a nice tight jegging or a jean? Like skinny jeans. What is the difference?
There is always going to be something about yoga pants that obscures less than jeans. Yoga pants that are tight. So it's the
concept that you can sort of see
that it's effectively, they're effectively naked to some extent.
Except
there's an honesty to it. Yes, but it doesn't change. That's how they would look if they weren't wearing pants. It's just shaded black or red or green or whatever. So that understood, if you wear them, understand that your ass is revealed more than it normally would be. People are going to take note. There's nothing wrong with wanting them to or not wanting them to.
From a female's point of view, we are wearing them to be comfortable. Please stop looking at our asses.
For the most part. Let's not rule out that some women like how their butts look in yoga pants.
I like the way my butt looks in yoga pants.
Exactly.
I'll be honest about that.
Okay,
but
you can't see
it. Them.
You can't see it.
I can. I go like this. Oh, yeah. No, I wear them.
I'm against them now.
Because it's
anyway,
comfy,
I think it's totally fine to wear yoga pants.
And I can stretch, and I can man spread all I want.
I guess.
All right, guys, let us know if you think Alan was being serious or if he was just being satirical, and if you agree with him in the comments down below. And we'll see you soon.